right, welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. Hope you're enjoying midweek as we're heading toward that weekend, December 1st. Believe it or not, I cannot believe it is already December, and we've got so much white stuff outside. But each and every 2 weeks, we talk with People's Health Clinic. We have different volunteers, different doctors, and to let us know really what they offer and what you can get if you are uninsured to head over there. Today, we're talking with a pediatrician. We've got Kathy Ostler in studio with me. Kathy, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good, and Kathy, this is nothing because she was on stage dancing at that 10-year anniversary party, so getting in front of the camera, it's nothing for her at all.
Yeah.
She's got it. But let's start with, let's just kind of let our viewers know a little bit about what the People's Health Clinic is, because the raise in the amount of people who are uninsured has just continued to grow.
Yeah, it sure has. Recently, in the last several years. I first started working at People's Health Clinic in 2001 when I first moved here to start my pediatrics practice. And at that point, it was just a van parked in a parking lot in Prospector.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy. And now we have this beautiful structure. We're sharing space with the health department over by the hospital in Round Valley, and it's a lovely space. And our mission really is to see the uninsured in Summit and Wasatch County, to ensure that those people have a medical home just like the insured people in Summit and Wasatch County too.
When you started out of the van, how much were you guys even offering?
Yeah, I was offering just appointments. My pediatric perspective and well visits, ADHD evaluations, whatever I could offer. We didn't have running water. It was, Winnebago. It was, primitive conditions for sure. But the interaction was still there, and we did a lot of good work out of the van.
Yeah.
Now we're able to offer ophthalmology services and GI services. We have a retired cardiothoracic surgeon who now does work there, a vascular surgeon. And we're able to offer all kinds of really great specialists and fantastic primary care as well.
Kathy, I've been shocked at the amount of doctors who have come in the door. You know, I kept thinking, okay, when are we going to start repeating these people? But we haven't yet. Between the amount of volunteers and the amount of doctors that are there volunteering to give people the health care that they need, I'm amazed at how much you guys have. But let's talk specifically about what you do with the pediatric program and really what you're doing to help the kids out.
So the way that I can benefit, I think, is by providing a medical home. So I see kids for well care as well as for sick visits. And I'm there every other Thursday in the morning. And my hope is that I can give kids, that I can give parents the pediatric perspective that I give kids in my office every day.
Absolutely. And you've also come up with you and a group actually came up with a really neat program to get books into kids' hands.
Yeah. Maddie Shear and Sarah Klingenstein, who work at People's Health, have instilled the Reach Out and Read program. And this is a program that was started in Boston, about 20 years ago, I think. And it's made its way across the country, and there are Reach Out and Read practices all over the city. We don't have any in Park City yet, but People's Health is the first to start this program called Reach Out and Read. And the idea is to give a book to a child at every well visit between 6 months and 5 years, so that kids have a couple of dozen books by the time they get into school.
Which is perfect.
Which is perfect. And it's amazing what a kid will do with a book, even at 6 months of age. And the pediatrician is supposed to, sort of help the parent along and teach the kid how to orient the book and go from left to right, start to recognize letters and start to recognize colors and stories. And it's also a really beautiful time for the parents and the children together.
People's Health really is the place that the entire family can go if they don't have insurance, which is huge for our community, especially in the amount of years you guys have actually gotten to where you are. I mean, it just seems like that building went up overnight. It's a gorgeous building. And I've got to ask you what your favorite thing about People's Health is.
I like the energy there. I really like the people who work there, and everyone is there to just take care of the people in Summit and Wasatch County, and it's a really beautiful experience.
I think you used a great word, energy, because when I was at that 10-year, they had their, if you missed it, it was their 10-year celebration party at Temple Har Shalom. Was it November 15th? Was that when it was? Yeah. Something like that. A couple weeks ago, and the energy in the room was outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding with how many people just absolutely love it, are so passionate about helping people in the community who are uninsured. So I absolutely just love you guys. And after that party, I was like, oh my gosh, they are so funny.
Yeah.
If you missed their dancing and singing on stage, I am so sorry. It was hysterical. But tell them where the building is and also how they can get in contact with more info.
So the People's Health Clinic is in the Health Department building in Round Valley by the hospital. The telephone number is 333-1850, and People's Health Clinic is open Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for clinics to see patients, and there are some specialty clinics. And yeah, give us a call, 333-1850, and we can get you set up.
You can also go to the website, which is up on the screen for you right there. I'm impressed you need that phone number. Most people are like, phone number, what? I don't use a phone anymore to call
It's in
people.
the book, right.
I text or I email. So, Kathy, well, thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Jennifer.